You. Happy Monday. And also, are you okay today? Because like we just had this, the transition of our time change for those of you that did that. And I think some of us are still walking around like maybe not okay yet. And that's all right. But I feel like that's just some of us. Me being one. But yeah, I am here with Amber, you guys. Super excited about this. This is what we're talking about is cutting edge. And really, who cares what I say about cutting edge? I want you guys to hear from people that are actually in it. I'm tired of talking about it because quite frankly, I could say whatever I want to say, and marketers do say whatever they want to say. And I just don't want for there to be any confusion about like what it's actually doing for people. So Amber, first of all, like what made you join Cutting Edge in the first place?
I have been with Young Living for 8 years, and I have been praying over the years, but I really started praying really just in depth again because I had people reaching out wanting some help with inflammation and weight loss. And I had searched for a program within my team, and there wasn't anything happening. And I knew I couldn't put a program together. And so I asking God to lead me to somebody. And with that, also, if it was in any way possible to make money by blessing others and helping and to be able to help my family financially.
Yeah.
And I reached an executive, I don't know, 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And, but I only maintained it for like a month. And so I've been a senior star all these years. And so I'm praying, and just through just a chain of God intervening and leading me, my raindrop lady, we had been talking. I've been with her for a couple of years, and after my raindrop, I left, and she said, God leading her to reach out to her upline and ask for her monthly newsletter for their team. And so I get this email, and in it is cutting edge for inflammation, weight loss. At the bottom of it, it's cutting edge with making money. And I just start crying. And it was literally, we had just prayed, my husband and I, just a couple of days before I get this email, and it was an answer to prayer. And then he was a little still iffy. He's like, you've been with Young Living for 8 years. I don't want you to get disappointed.
Sure.
I don't think we'll make money from it, but go ahead, do it. And so I'm like signing up right then and there, and just so thankful. And just so it was God, just leading us to you. And it's just amazing.
That is so cool. You know that Mike and I pray every night for God to send the people that are supposed to be here. Like it's like open the hearts of the people that we're supposed to, and then also the prayer is like to refine us every day also, which we have, careful when you pray for refinement. I'm just saying, when you pray for refinement and sanctification, careful, because you're about to go through some stuff that will be refining stuff. But that is so awesome. And so what are the experiences that you've had since you've been in Cutting Edge then? So what's happening?
So that was January.
Okay.
It was middle of that happened. Everything happened very quickly. So I jumped on board to start the February 6th. And
Yeah.
I signed up Edge, and I was going to jumpstart like right away.
Yeah.
And so I have been on Facebook for a long time, like probably 12 years at least.
Uh-huh.
And I could post something and no response, no interaction. I wasn't real good with it. So I just started doing what you said to do. And all of a sudden, these people are some friends from the past and some that I didn't know were commenting. And I had a renewal happen, like a new beginnings with my team. Five of them were so excited because they've been waiting. If you ever find something, let us know. And so five jumped on with the jump start. Two are considering cutting edge.
Oh
We
God.
have one person who I didn't really know saw my post that I did from you, because I couldn't do any of that. I can't gain attention to myself.
Yeah.
That you are telling me to do. And she did the jump start. became a brand partner a couple of weeks later because her and her husband, they were so blown away with what's happening. And she is now doing the 90 days of free training. Um, it's just amazing. It's
Yeah.
a new beginning and training of how to properly run my Young Living business,
Hmm.
how to help people and have a plan, to have a program in place. Um, it's been awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Well, and that's like, I think my favorite part of all of this is like you, and what you're saying here is exactly what I had in mind whenever I made Cutting Edge, right? Like I was just like, I want for the people that just love people. I want for them to be able to be successful now. Like that's what I want. Because all the other everything is built for a person who's already sort of type A and grind and hustle and whatever. And those of us that just have a heart to serve are not, it's not, we can't duplicate that. We don't want to, we won't allow ourselves to, right? And so whenever making Cutting Edge, I'm like, I got to do it for my people, like my heart-centered people that just want to love others, but let's also make it where they can be loving others, and then also let's get some income doing it. There's no reason that there can't be blessing in that. There's no reason. And so I love what you're saying, because I'm like, oh, it's validation, right? Like it's working. So so what would you say to someone that is on the fence about Cutting Edge? That's just like, I don't know, I've heard this and that, and I just don't really know. Like, is that, what would you say to them?
It's worth a try. It's just worth doing it, especially if you've been with YL and nothing has happened,
Yeah.
um, because it's just a new chance, and it's
Yeah.
so easy, and everything is laid out. You just follow Martha, and so it's worth it. It's worth giving her a shot to step into your life and to help you help others and your family. It's just worth it.
There it is. I've heard some people will say, well, I'm going to give it 3 months and see how it goes. And some people will just give it 1 month and see how it goes. I don't care what it is. You'll notice whenever you get in, you'll notice it's not like anything you've ever seen. Most things are like a bunch of templates and, kind of just very automated. And there's just kind of like a bunch of, it doesn't project you. It doesn't project you and what you're here for. It projects all of the same, because it's copies of copies of copies. But what this does is it allows you to project you. Now, I tell you what to say every day, but then there are filler things where you are digging deep. Like today. Today was, well, I'm not going to say what it is, but today it's about you. You find your own story inside of a thing. Like I give you a prompt and you find the story inside of that and then you share it. I know what allows people to know, like, and trust us, right? And not a fake manufactured, but a way for us to be able to reveal ourselves to people where they can know, like, and trust us and not feel like it's inauthentic and pushed on and weird. We're just real and we're authentic. And yeah, I love that. I love that. I'm going to put these two things up. Angie said, oh yes, it's such an amazing journey. Finally, a program that helps step by step. And then Rebecca, I am equally amazed. I also feel like God led me to Martha and her page, and I'm watching and trying to learn. Oh, I love that. I've also been with YL for 10 years, and last month I just applied some of the ideas, and voila, literally made 570, which is more than I ever made. Oh my word. That's voila. Yeah. That's it, you guys. That's it. This is for, it's a program for the people that love people. That's what it is. It's what it is. It just allows us to be able to love people, and that's what it is. Well, thank you so much, Amber, for coming on with me this morning. I appreciate you so much. Is that a doggo next to you? Do you have a little doggo?
Yeah, this is my African active.
Oh, can we see the face? Oh, it's so big.
Am I doing it
I
right?
love big dogs because they're huggable.
Yeah, he's
Hi.
playing on me. There she is.
Yeah.
Now look.
Oh, hi. Oh, he can't hear me. Oh, sweetie, look at those eyes. Oh my gosh, I can't. We could sit here all day. I'm not going to weird folks out on this video, but thank you, Amber. I appreciate you. Everybody, you have the best day. Adios. Bye-bye.